All right, so listen, y'all tuned into your man Big Bro Tone from the Let's Be Honest podcast, and we're coming at y'all live from the first annual Mira Mazi Because I Care event, which is also sponsored by the Department of Behavioral Health. Listen, mental health matters, y'all. But in the meantime, I got my man Bruce Juice, also known as Bruce Canada.
Yep.
Got my man Bruce Canada here.
My government name.
Spoken word, comedian, everything and above, poetry. You know what I'm saying? My man's gonna do his thing performing. So make sure y'all tune into the live. That's gonna be going on a little bit later on, closer around between 3 and 7. But nonetheless, we're gonna stay right here right now. We're gonna have a little conversation. So, my man Bruce, tell me about all the feelings that's going through your body right now. I know you going, just judging by your IG page, you are a well-trained performer.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So just tell me about all the things that's going through your mind right now, the feelings that's bubbling through you right now.
I'm excited. I'm not gonna lie. I'm excited, and I'm more excited to do this for a good cause. You know, what's better to bring joy to a bunch of people? You know, nothing's better than that. You know, they say smile a day keeps doctor away, and that's my job. That's my job as, you know, a comedian professional. You know, I'm not certified yet, but you know, Instagram, holla at me.
Hey, listen, Instagram certify everybody, bro.
Right.
You get everybody got public figure under their page,
Right.
so it don't make a difference.
I do not. I just have what I do under my page, like a normal person.
So how long you been doing comedy, bro?
For like a year and a half.
Year and a half?
Yeah.
And spoken word and poetry, how long you been doing that?
Oof. All right, longer, 4 years.
So would you say that's probably your first love?
First love was definitely spoken word.
How would you describe your style? Because I'm not too well versed on, I guess, the different lanes, or I guess stylistically, you know, as far as spoken word. So how would you feel? How would you give me a crash course on that? Me being a layman.
Me being myself, I like to think about different things people don't normally think about, or just like comedy, like you just take a simple instance and you make people really think about it. Like I wrote a poetry about Tom that like is probably about 10-15 seconds long, but you know, I think it is just connecting with the people in the crowd. That's what you really want to do, is like put yourself out there and project that onto other people. And you know, if you do that, people won't fuck with you.
It's just that simple. So, in saying all that, what motivates you to deliver the best performance you possibly can? When you're on stage, you know, tell me about, you know, the feelings that's going on through your mind. Like you said, the goal is to connect with the audience.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, ultimately, from, I guess, beginning, middle, and end, how would you describe the motions that you go through, you know, just performing, you know, being the orator?
Being the orator, okay. So, one, I mainly started doing this so, you know, more people and whatnot could see me, as a lot of people didn't know. Give you a little snippet. I used to stutter when I was a kid. Then I speak so well now, y'all don't even can't even tell. But yeah, I used to stutter when I was a kid, so it was really weird. You know, I would break out in sweats and hives and shit, like, you know, sweat my whole shirt out because I didn't like speaking in front of people. So I was like really shy and whatnot. So eventually, you know, I got a speech therapist when I was like 5 or 6, and I was able to get through that. But what really goes through my mind is like just the jokes. Just like right now I'm talking to y'all, but I'm like framing, almost kind of like Tetris, like framing sets right now. So it's just like different things
constantly turning
all the time. It's like, you know, just multitasking. But I think the best thing is like what I was saying earlier, is just to connect to people. If I see a person in the crowd not laughing, you know, I don't feel any type of way about it, because maybe they just not connecting to it. But at the same time, I'm going to involve the crowd. That's my job as a comedian, to involve everybody. So no matter if you laugh or not, it does not matter. Like, it's, you know, as long as it's funny to me, that's what's important.
I dig. So, what motivates you to be great? What motivates you to essentially keep going? You know, being an up and coming creator and artist. What inspires you? What keeps you going?
I like to finish things. So, good majority of things in my life, you know, haven't gone right. A lot of times, I played sports, and you know, I just never grew, so that just was dead. So that, you know, that just was dead. So I really couldn't really live up to what I wanted to live up to. You know, then I decided I was going to be a teacher, but then, you know, that didn't really pan out. Well, you know, more future stuff happening. But then I was like, oh, let me do comedy. And it was, you know, everybody's always told me that I was funny, but I never thought to actually put pen to paper and really write stuff down. So, just putting my thoughts out there, and just let it permeate and just let other people feel what I'm feeling. And if you like it, then, we good. If you don't, then, hopefully next time, you can go to see another comedian, but whatever. But that's what I feel. It's all about, like this event right now, because I care. It's about, what I feel is that we all need right now is self-love. So as long as I'm good inside, the set's always going to be good.
I like all that. I like that. How important is your mental health? Because they usually say comedians laugh to keep from crying. You know what I'm saying? So just how important is mental health to you?
Dispel this rumor.
Oh, okay.
Real quick. I'm happy as shit.
My God.
I'm happy as shit. All right.
I ain't mad about that.
I started telling jokes. My life just went up. I'm gonna be real. It skyrocketed because I was able to get all the thoughts in my head just out and really just do what I do best. And I talk very well, I speak.
It's liberating.
Yeah, it feels good to get your emotions out, no matter in a comedic way, but you can feel what I'm feeling. So, and that's what I really think is important for anybody who does anything is if you fuck with it, it's good. Forget what anybody else say. If you fuck with it, camera, other people out there in Instagram world, if you fuck with it, that's what's important. It don't matter. Everything else gonna come in because best believe everybody that's ever done anything in history or in life, no one fuck with them. Like, I'm saying, a couple years ago, before Pharrell came out, everybody said he was weird, and now he's a fashion mogul. Everything he wears, everybody wearing
Chanel.
Exactly. Everybody wearing those Curious George hats. Like it's just takes time, like anything else. Like I know this is going to take time. I might not be in the biggest crowd right now, but right now,
it's a crowd.
It's a crowd, and these people are here, and they're here for a good cause. And it's like, how can I not be happy? How can I not bring that joy to other people? Let's bring it.
I like that, bro. And on that note, we're gonna close up the interview. Listen, tell the people where they can find all your content, where they can, follow you, where they can keep up with you. Because listen, you sound like a dope dude, and I'm intrigued by just everything you've been saying, and I want to keep up with your career as well. Just tell the people where they can find you, find all your content, find your social media handles, all that.
All right, so you can find me on Instagram at BruceJuice92. BruceJuice92. You can also find me on Facebook, Bruce Canada Jr. Make sure you put the junior at the end because you don't get my dad. We look alike, but we not the same person. So you need to know it's me. Bruce Canada Jr. And you can find me on Twitter at Bruce Juice.
Hey, listen, y'all. Like my man said, Bruce Juice everywhere. Bruce Canada Jr. on Facebook. Listen, this guy, I got a good feeling about this guy. The performance, I'm pretty sure is going to be spectacular. Make sure y'all lock in later on that live because Let's Be Honest podcast, powered by Just Be You Radio, brought to you by Mira Mazi, the Big Because I Care event. Everything's gonna be magical, y'all. Listen, make sure y'all tune in and lock in to everything we doing today. Let's Be Honest podcast on every platform, Bruce Hughes on every platform, Bruce Canada. Listen, we up and coming. The creators is alive. Y'all take care, all right?
All right.